So for 2 days we will discuss something about spirituality, and you got the basic knowledge. I don't want to repeat the same thing again and again. So just you have to absorb the knowledge, not in reality. You know better what to do, what not to do. You have to identify oneself. It is easy to discuss about spirituality. A little bit difficult, but not impossible. See, it's human body, you don't understand. There are so many concepts, religionary concepts. And since childhood till today, we embrace all the concepts, and we're living within that circle of the concepts. To cross the circle of all the concepts. The mind is there, ego is there, intellect is also there. They are the functioning parts, it's not bad. But we're giving so much importance to mind, ego, intellect. So, not to become victim of the flow of thoughts. Thoughts are by nature. And therefore, just to identify yourself. It's open fact that you are not body at all. Body is not identity at all. Though we are knowing all these things, again and again we are repeating the same thing. We try to extract the happiness from this body knowledge. Unless body knowledge dissolves, you are not able to identify yourself with yourself. It's a fact. You need not got to go anywhere. Not expect anybody's blessings. Your ultimate truth, your final truth, except you said there is nothing is there. Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Master, name is given to the ultimate truth that which is already within you. When invisible listener within the master, within you is Master, the ultimate truth. And just to identify yourself in real sense, you have to undergo the discipline of meditation, the beginning only. This is the only source. You go anywhere in the world, you approach so many masters, you read so many books, nothing. You will temporary relief. It's painkillers, temporary intoxication. But what do you want exactly? If you are not knowing what you want, roaming here and there, right? You trouble to the body, torture to the body. Therefore, today's concluding lecture is that try to identify invisible listener within you, which is the ultimate truth. The master key is meditation. As I told, it is the antivirus software. All religious concepts support to be dissolved totally. Till you got conviction that I am not body, I was not body, I am not going to remain body. The reality will not be clear. So today, if you want to ask any question, you can ask question. Not to hesitate it. Okay. Does anybody have any question? Yes, yes.
I've been taught that from the Vedic understanding of the evolution of consciousness, first we have to understand who we are, that unbounded awareness, and then the perception over time refines to perceive finer and finer levels of creation until one perceives the infinite in all of creation and sees that is no different than that which I am. Is this a sequence that happens over time, or can it happen all at once?
Then nothing is happening. What is the position of your ultimate truth? Nothing has happened, nothing going to happen. Because you are not doing, there is no deed at all. Not to measure yourself in body form. Since you are measuring yourself in body form, that is religion. So many questions raise, appear upon your presence. Try to identify that invisible presence within you. You are not body, there is no shape, there is no nothing form. You are formless, you are unborn. How is prior to beingness? Just after leaving the body, any question remains? No. What is the value of the knowledge? Knowledge means just to identify oneself. Yes, we are identifying ourselves in the body form, that is illusion. It's a simple thing. There are so many books on spirituality. There are so many masters also. I want to analyze the words of the masters and spiritual words. What they are giving message, that is most important. That is the conclusion of the spiritual knowledge. It's one sentence except you are selfless, if there is no God, no Brahman, no Atman, no Paramatman, no Master. It's one message given all is to have conviction, to absorb this knowledge, and undergo the basic of meditation. There is no any other source. Question, counter question, analyzation. Okay. Yes.
Is there any specific way to do meditation?
Meditation is concentration and involvement. Not sitting like this, Ram, 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 like not like this. Try to identify who is acting within that body. Just sit calm and quietly see what is that, what is happening. Who is witnessing thoughts? Who is watching dream? Who is that? It's not body at all. It's called Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God. No, name is given, the supernatural power.
So it's like meditating and investigating.
Meditation means just to identify yourself. Invite attention of the invisible meditator within you that you are a Brahman. Except yourself, nothing is there. Sorry. After knowledge you are having, the body-based knowledge. This is full body, not going to remain constant. There are stages, you are a child and grown up as a young man and become old man some other day. Willingly you have to leave the body. What remains? After leaving the body, what remains? Nothing. So everything came out of nothing, everything dissolved within nothing. What remains? How is prior to beingness? I don't know. After leaving body, I don't know. I don't know means that in negative thoughts, it's positive concept is there, positive reality is there. I'm not in any form, I'm formless, I'm shapeless. My presence is there. Just like a sky, space everywhere.
In same question about the bhajan,
It is prayers, it's bhajan, which are required because it's a weak point of the spirituality. It's creating an atmosphere. We're playing with the various instruments, it's creating atmosphere. It's sattva guna, I said sattva guna. There are three gunas, there are sattva guna, raja guna, tamo guna, you know, in spiritual science.
Is it a specific kind of bhajan or any general bhajan?
Any bhajan through which you are getting happiness, peacefulness. Not a specific bhajan. Where is our daily bhajan? The purpose behind that, you should be one with yourself, spontaneous peacefulness, not artificial peacefulness, not with the material cause of peacefulness. Peacefulness is there, happiness is there, tension crab is there. And therefore I am insisting not to measure yourself body, not to underestimate yourself. But hidden secret is in you. We are ignoring ourselves. We have got so many expectations, so many concepts. We have to live within the circle of the concept. We have to break the circle. That the courage will get out of this meditation only. And I repeat, told meditation not less to make this. Involvement in it. This body called man, this body called woman. We accepted it. We are acting as a woman or man. We are watching dream as a woman or man. That's totally absurd. Parent told his body called man or woman. You accept it. Master says you are neither human, you are not man, you are Brahman. Why don't you accept it? You have supernatural power. You have got tremendous power, hidden power, which you are ignoring all the way. Then you will be fearless. No tension will be there. What is the purpose behind the spirituality? What is tension-free life, peaceful life, happy life, fearless life. Everybody having fear of the death. What will happen? After knowing the reality, I am not going to die. There is no birth and death to me. It is connected to the body only. I am not body at all. I was not body at all. I am not going to remain body at all. It's fact.
What next?
No next is there. No next is there. Nothing is there. Because there is no this sky is having next of earlier thing is there. It presents just like a sky space. It's a 5 element. It's everywhere. Mind, ego, intellect, these concepts appear upon the pages. I am inviting attention of that presence through which you are seeing my mind, my ego, my intellect. All relations are requirement needs to. Who want all these things? Prior to beginners, where is that mind? No ego, no intellect prior to beginners. How is prior to beginners? You say, I don't know. I don't know the correct answer. So with various ways, I'm placing with some words, with various ways, try to identify the principle behind that. It's not dry spiritual knowledge. It is listener truth. It is listener ultimate. It's a last destination, last terminal. You're not required to go anywhere, you're not having any exercise. Not to torture your body. Be simple, be normal. Absolutely within you. Not to be getting deliberate effort. What you have been told, try to absorb, try to digest it. You are having so many questions. What is this question about? Because direct, indirect, we are having conviction, I am somebody else, that somebody else is supposed to be dissolved. You are everybody, not somebody. Your presence is everywhere just like a space or sky. You are not limited to the body. What is external cover? You can use your body, just like this clothes. You are cleaning clothes. You are taking care of the clothes. And it is open fact. The sadhana is the beginning stage only. No sadhana is required to have conviction. Sadhana, meditation is okay in the beginning. Just like a small baby wants something to artificial. They're going to actually start to talk because they have no strength to fit. If now you're given some artificial clothes, so now they are grown up. So likewise you have to convince, you have to have dialogue within yourself. The inner master is very strong. As a matter of fact, there is no inner master for understanding purpose. It is the inner master through which you are identifying the world, to which you see the world, through which you are watching the dreams and all, through which you are experiencing all the thoughts. But hidden secret will be open through meditation only. It's a magic box. It's a magic box. So many things are in. But all the time we are neglecting it. We have some concept, oh, the body there is administering all the world and all. With the grace I am living on this. No. Have some faith in yourself, yourself. Be calm and quiet. Just see what is there. This glimpses of I, without any shape or form.
If you're no longer if one is no longer identified with the body and knows what they are, will they no longer feel the pain and the fear about the world?
Therefore, you have to undergo the meditations. Fear because you are developing body concept. What is the fear?
I mean, responsibility for
Okay.
acting in the world. to
Yes,
make
yes,
it-
of course. You'll get courage out of the future after having identification. You'll get courage to how to live your family life, your routine life. For which spirituality is there? Because directly, indirectly, or mind pricking from backside, mind going like picking from mind. When you're making very close and close yourself, the self mind and ego pricking from backside. Trying to distract you from the reality. You have to be alert. Particularly while meditations, some negative concept appearing, unpleasant atmosphere appears. Be firm with you. You know the reality. It's nature of the mind. Mind go interest appear upon your presence. A spontaneous invisible presence applying power to the mind ego intellects. Not to become victim of your mind ego intellects. You can use them. You're no more slave of the mind ego intellects. You're master of the mind ego intellects. You can control it. You know this bad thought, good thoughts are there. This nature. Thought which is to be accepted or thought which is not to be accepted, up to you. You are master of thoughts. Not to give corner to any egoistic thought or illusionary thoughts. Thoughts are happening to nature. Good thoughts happen, bad thoughts happen. There's clouds coming and going. You're there and there only. Now conviction that body is not identity at all. Where was that depression brought to beingness? After living body in depression is there? It's fact, some or other day, willingly, living this body, it's a dead body. What is the value of this body? Because spontaneous presence, you say I. To say I, your presence is required. If there is no presence, what is the value of that? To say this word, a seer is required. So you are the central point. You are the source of all this world. To say this word, say the word, your identification to your personal presence is required. If there is no presence, we'll talk about the world, to talk about all relations.